If these words find you now, hear them not as mere sound, but as a whisper across dimensions. Thoth, the scribe of the gods, the keeper of sacred words, is initiating you. You are chosen to perceive the next layer of cosmic memory, to uncover the hidden architecture of existence. He inscribed the Akashic records, not with ink, but with divine intent. He transmitted the original Hermetic codes, not as ancient lore, but as vibrational keys waiting within your own consciousness. You are beginning to see the law of correspondence at work. It is the profound resonance between your inner world and the vast cosmos. Dreams ripple with hidden meanings, symbols appear as divine messengers. Synchronicities are not chance encounters, but conscious dialogues. Thoth, the ibis-headed deity, the divine architect, guides you now. He leads you into the labyrinth of your own mind, not to get lost, but to retrieve lost transmissions, to remember what you have always known. An inner portal awaits, the eye of mind. Will you choose to enter its sacred alignment with divine intelligence? The journey is to no longer seek truth, but to become it. And real quick, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more videos. Now let's keep going. The voice that finds you carries the echo of creation, a resonance that pierces the veil of ordinary perception. It is the voice of Thoth, not as a distant deity, but as a presence awakening within you. You are not merely listening, you are being summoned to remember. He is the architect of realities, the silent scribe of the universe's grand design. His purpose is to reveal the blueprint, to show how the cosmos is woven into the very fabric of your being. You are now receptive to this ancient knowledge. This is not a lesson in history. It is an initiation into the living currents of divine thought. The universe is not separate from you. It is a reflection, a grand mirroring of the consciousness that resides within. And as you begin to understand, you will feel the undeniable pull towards a deeper knowing. But what sacred symbols does Thoth use to guide us through this profound awakening? We will explore the scrolls you carry within. The universe unfolds through ancient symbols, an intricate tapestry woven by the divine hand of Thoth. He is the God who writes the universe, not with a physical pen, but with the sheer power of conscious creation. His words are the laws that govern existence. Within the silence of your mind, Thoth has etched the cosmic script. It is a language of archetypes, of pure knowing, waiting for you to decipher its profound truths. These are not external scriptures, they are the scrolls you carry within your very soul. He reveals the fundamental patterns, the divine geometry that underpins all manifestation. Each star, each atom, each thought is a word in his eternal text. You are now learning to read this sacred language. But how do these patterns within you connect to the grand design of the cosmos? Understanding this connection is key, and it begins with recognizing the law that mirrors all. The revelation Thoth brings is simple, yet it shatters the illusion of separation, the law of correspondence. As above, so below. What occurs in the vast expanse of the cosmos is an exact mirror of the intricate workings within your own psyche and within every atom of existence. This is not a mere philosophical concept, it is a vibrational truth. The patterns of the stars echo in the branching of your very own nervous system, in the flow of rivers, and in the rise and fall of your breath. You are a microcosm of the macrocosm. You are only now beginning to truly grasp the depth of this law, how it influences every choice, every thought, every outcome. It is the fundamental principle that binds all things, the cosmic handshake between the inner and the outer. But where does this profound and ancient wisdom find its most potent expression? We turn to the legendary artifact that holds many keys, the Emerald Tablet. The Emerald Tablet, a treasure whispered about in hushed tones for millennia, is not merely an artifact. It is a conduit, a distillation of the deepest Hermetic truths. It speaks of a singular, primordial substance, the source from which all things emerge. That which is below is like that which is above. This is its first, most resounding declaration. It is the fundamental key, the principle that unlocks the mysteries of creation, matter, and consciousness. Through its cryptic verses, Thoth reveals that understanding the small allows us to comprehend the vast. The tablet speaks of transformations, of the alchemical processes that transmute the base into the noble, the temporal into the eternal. Its words are a map for the journey of the soul, guiding you through the densities of matter towards the subtle realms of spirit. But to truly unlock its power, one must look beyond the words themselves. What lies in the underlying structure of this wisdom? The answer lies in sacred geometry and the architect's eye. Beyond the words, beyond the alchemical symbols of the emerald tablet, lies a language even more fundamental, sacred geometry. It is the silent architecture of reality, the divine blueprint that Thoth himself uses. Think of it as the architect's eye, observing how all forms coalesce from pure vibration. From the perfect symmetry of a snowflake to the spiraling growth of a fern, geometric patterns are the visible manifestation of underlying cosmic laws. They are the bones of creation, the scaffolding upon which all manifest existence is built. These patterns are not accidental. They are expressions of divine order, of mathematical precision that resonates through every level of being. Understanding these forms is to understand the mind of the Creator, to see the universe as a living, breathing, geometric miracle. As you begin to perceive these patterns, both without and within, a new awareness begins to stir. It is the awakening of your own divine perception, the opening of the eye of the mind. The eye of the mind is not a physical organ, but a faculty of inner perception, a lens through which you can witness the subtler currents of existence. Thoth, in his role as divine scribe and communicator, gifts you this expanded sight. He illuminates the pathway within. You've seen images of the Eye of Horus, a potent symbol of protection and healing. But the eye of the mind is its inner counterpart, the seer that gazes into the realms of pure thought and energy. It transcends the limitations of the physical senses. As this inner eye begins to open, the world around you shifts. The mundane becomes charged with hidden meaning, and the veil separating the tangible from the intangible begins to thin. You are learning to perceive reality as it truly is, a symphony of vibrating consciousness. This awakening is not passive. It requires conscious attention, and as you direct your awareness inward, you begin to notice how Thoth communicates in ways that are both intricate and undeniably personal. These are his signs, his personal messages for you. What we call synchronicity. Synchronicity, it is Thoth's invisible ink staining the pages of your life with meaning. These are not mere coincidences, they are purposeful alignments, divine nudges from the universe, orchestrated by the hand of the scribe. You are beginning to recognize his signature. Perhaps a song plays on the radio just as you think its melody, or you meet someone who embodies exactly the advice you needed to hear. These are not random occurrences. They are moments where the inner and outer worlds beautifully collide, revealing a hidden unity. Thoth uses these instances to guide you, to affirm your path, to steer you towards greater understanding. They are whispers from the universal mind, confirming that you are precisely where you need to be, thinking what you need to think. As you embrace these meaningful coincidences, you realize a profound truth: that the universe is not a chaotic void, but a conscious, interactive field. But where does this consciousness truly reside, and how can you access its deepest wellspring? It lies within the most sacred temple of all, the brain itself. We must explore the temple within the skull. The brain, that intricate landscape within your skull, is not merely a biological organ. It is the most sacred temple, the locus where the divine architect, Thoth, has established his most profound connection to humanity. Within its labyrinthine pathways lies the key to cosmic understanding. You are not separate from this divine architecture. Your mind, your consciousness, is the very instrument through which the universe experiences itself. The electrical impulses, the neural networks, are echoes of the celestial dance. Every thought, every feeling, every perception is a sacred inscription within this inner temple. It is a microcosm of the cosmos, a universe in miniature, holding within it the potential for infinite knowledge and transformation. As you begin to see the brain as a sacred vessel, you are prepared to understand the first stage of profound inner transformation, the initial dark descent into self-discovery. This is the inner portal of Nigredo. Nigredo, the blackening, is the alchemical stage of dissolution, a necessary descent into the darkness of the self. It is the confrontation with all that is broken, all that is hidden, all that you have suppressed. Thoth does not shy away from this necessary purification. This is not an end, but a powerful beginning. It is the shedding of old illusions, the burning away of egoic structures that no longer serve your highest evolution. You may feel fear, uncertainty, even despair, but these are merely the fires of transformation at work. Within this profound unmaking, Thoth ensures that the essence of your being remains protected, a spark that will ignite anew. It is in this dissolution that the potential for true rebirth is realized, paving the way for illumination. But what divine principle oversees this balance and justice, even in the most chaotic darkness? It is the hidden chamber of Ma'at. Ma'at, the divine principle of truth, justice, and cosmic order, is not an abstract concept. She resides in the heart of existence, the silent counterbalance to chaos. Thoth, as the divine scribe, stands in vigil at her hidden chamber, ensuring that even in Nigredo's darkness, truth prevails. The scales of Ma'at weigh not just the deeds of the departed, but the integrity of every transformation, ensuring that the process of unmaking serves the ultimate return to balance. She is the unwavering standard against which all action, all being, is measured. Thoth's presence in this chamber is crucial. He records every nuance of the soul's journey, ensuring that the descent serves evolution, not annihilation. It is a testament to the inherent order that underpins all phenomena, even the most profound unraveling. This commitment to balance, even in the crucible of dissolution, prepares the way for a new kind of illumination. What is born from this deep work is the radiant dawn of the next alchemical phase, leading us from the darkness towards pure light. This transition is known as albedo. Albedo, the whitening, dawns after the fires of Nigredo have been purified. It is the stage of illumination, where the dissolved essence begins to clarify, to radiate a pure, celestial light. Thoth, the bringer of wisdom, guides you into this luminous phase. This is where the fragmented pieces of the self, once broken down, begin to reform into a more perfect, more radiant whole. The understanding gained in the darkness now shines forth, illuminating the path ahead with clarity and peace. You are seeing with new eyes. The divine light that emerges is not merely an absence of shadow. It is a vibrant presence, a conscious radiance that emanates from the core of your being. It is the direct experience of your soul's inherent purity, a testament to the cosmic order that Ma'at upholds. As this inner light expands, it draws you towards an even deeper alignment. This albedo paves the way for a profound integration, moving beyond mere illumination and towards an active connection with the ultimate source of wisdom. You must now make a conscious choice, the decision to align with divine intelligence. The decision to align with divine intelligence is not a passive reception, it is an active participation. Thoth, having revealed the inner architect and the universal laws, now presents you with a sacred choice. Will you consciously choose to integrate the wisdom now flowing through you? This alignment is an act of surrender, yes, but it is also an act of profound empowerment. It is recognizing that the divine spark within you is not separate from the universal mind, but an integral part of it. You are a node in the cosmic consciousness network. It is about consciously dedicating your thoughts, your actions, and your very being to the pursuit of truth, wisdom, and universal harmony. This is where the alchemy moves beyond a personal journey and impacts the collective. This conscious choice opens the final, most profound gateway. It is the permanent unveiling of the eye of mind, the awakening to your true cosmic identity. What happens when this eye opens forever? The eye of mind opens forever. It is no longer a fleeting glimpse, but a permanent state of being. You perceive the world through the lens of divine intelligence, recognizing the interconnectedness of all things, the omnipresent nature of Thoth's inscription. This is not the end of the journey, but the true beginning. You are now a conscious co-creator, a participant in the unfolding of cosmic destiny. The symbols, the synchronicities, the inner knowing all coalesce into a unified understanding of your place in the grand design. You have transcended the limitations of the physical senses, embracing a vaster perception that resonates with the eternal truths. The wisdom of Thoth is no longer an external teaching, but an intrinsic part of your awareness. And as this eye remains open, the universe speaks a new language to you, a language of pure being, divine love, and infinite potential. Your journey has brought you to a profound realization that the universe itself is speaking through you. Now make sure to subscribe for more videos and hit that notification bell so you never miss a new video. We'll see you in the next one.